But you know what's funny, right? I was thinking earlier, so like I told everybody about the whole simple breakdown of New Afrikan, right? So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm just gonna start asking everybody. Actually, I'll start with you. Can you commit to calling yourself a New Afrikan over African American? Or if you're not gonna call yourself a New African, then what the hell are you gonna call yourself? What are you gonna identify yourself with?
Right.
Because there's no way you're not. Are you gonna keep saying African American, knowing it's a Jewish Nazi? If you do, I mean, you gotta say it for me. I just want to know if you are. Why would you? Right?
Yeah.
You can't. You're forced. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're forced not to.
Right.
How can you? No one that's saying you're African American is like saying you're a Jewish Nazi. You know that's foolish as hell. So what do?
You gotta go with the new name.
Ain't much options. What else we got? You can say you black, but now you're just saying you're a color. You're just black.
Right.
Like, come on. You're worth more than that. Nothing wrong with black, but you're more than just a color. So I'm open for other suggestions, but right now, hey, New Afrikan with a K. That's what we running with. That's what the elders laid down for us. They laid the blueprint. I didn't make it up. This has been since 1968. It's been alive.
African?
Yeah, New Afrikan. It's called the Republic of New Africa, RNA. It's been alive since 1968. And it was, you know, birthed off the spirit of Malcolm and Marcus. It's just not been branded or brought to light in current day. Elders put me on, so I'm just putting everybody else on. Like, I ain't just make it up. I'm just running with I'm running what they laid out. All right, cool. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? The mouthpiece. No way I'm calling myself African American. I'll tell you that. I'm not a Jewish Nazi. I'm not foolish enough to call myself, identify myself with the people that
Oppressed.
have super oppressed us and still oppressing us. Look at the ghetto. You just seen the ghettos. Yo, the government circled red lines around the maps and put all the poor people in the ghetto, the poor Africans in the ghetto after enslavement. Like, they did it. They redlined us. That's why you see all the, when you put poor people who can be educated for 300 years all in one central area, what do you think is going to happen? Like, come on. Then when it's violence and it's crime, what happens? What happens with anybody of any color? So why would I say that I'm of this government, of this people, I'm this nationality? They give us African American, not to mention how they slave, billy club, beat down our people because of no reason, for no apparent no reason. We didn't do anything, and then only apologized in 2008, and never gave us no kind of restoration, but they gave it to the Japanese Americans and the Native Americans. Like, yo, F us. Like, no, I'm not African American. Like, you're stupid if you are. And the Jews wouldn't call themselves Jewish Nazis after Hitler put them in concentration camps and enslaved them and oppressed them. So, not saying that Jewish people are the rule of thumb, but one, their community is doing well. Two, they're smart enough, I think any of us are smart enough to know that once we realize that it sounds stupid, change. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry. After I put everybody on the game, everybody, oh snap, you right. I never thought about it like that. All right, so if I'm right, what's the plan of action? You know what I'm saying? Right. You got to commit. You can't just say that something's right and then like you go back to checking the box African American and refer to yourself as that.
You know it's comfortable.
Right.
What you been doing.
When you know it don't make no sense. Like, you said it yourself. I ain't say it, you said it. I saw you say it. So if you said it only makes sense, you never thought about it that way. Now you thought about it that way. That's what I'm gonna say. All right, so you never thought about it that way. Now you think about it this way. Are you still gonna call yourself African American?
No. New African.
That's what I'm starting doing to everybody. I'm gonna bust their head open. I'm gonna tell it. And now that you know, are you still gonna be a Jewish Nazi? Like, I'm gonna start making everybody decide. Like, draw a line in the sand. What you gonna do? What you gonna be?
Right. New African.
That's it. I don't care if it's 10 of us, because 10 gonna be 20, and 20 gonna be 200, 20 gonna be 200,000. Like, we not stupid. We not slow. We might be sleep, but we ain't slow.
Right. One done and back,
right.
Back up and running.
That's the motto.
Ground zero.
Ground zero. Got the revolt popping. The uprising. Oh man, I love my life, man. What a good job.
It's fun.
Yeah. Saving the culture is fun as hell.
You can just go everywhere and just spread the message.
Spread the message. The new gospel. Like, yo, we not Jewish Nazis, man. We not stupid. We not slow.
Same message, different people. Like Fridays.
Oh yeah, I heard that's when some of the Fridays is coming. You know? We should boycott that. Make it go down. Yo, you thought it was gonna go? Nah. What's good they bring business to the community? We just gotta become better entrepreneurs ourselves, or at least be the black owner of the franchise. Even if the franchise isn't owned by blacks, at least the owner of the actual business and the real estate is.
Right.
You know what I mean? We gotta just bring more to the community. We gotta stimulate the economy.
We just don't even aim for that.
But that's what we gonna come and change the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's the culture, man. It's that we not thinking ownership. He who owns wins. We gotta embed that in our people as well. That's funny as shit, yo. You was like, you was thinking about it, you're like, damn, you're like, I'm no African. You got to, man. It's like, can't be no Jewish Nazi, man.
I'm trying to stop you.